All right, do it again. All right, I just want to see what you do. We'll go to this pin, and I just want to see your normal technique, and then we'll go from there.
So middle one.
Yep.
So I've always just kind of like get here. And that's, I have no distance control. That's a good shot for me.
Yeah, but you have tremendous speed too here, just tremendous.
But I've always done the thing where they told you know, you say you take it outside,
Yeah.
and then you drive into it, and then you pop up.
We're gonna do the opposite.
Okay, well, it makes sense because, yeah, my sand game's really bad now.
Yeah.
Now I'm struggling to get the ball out of the sand sometimes.
Yeah. So, again, we got so much speed in this. So what I want you to do, I want you to get very closed in your stance, okay?
Closed.
Yep, I want the speed closed. I want, because you're too open, right?
Okay.
So watch when I get very open, then I'm gonna dig a lot. See how deep that is?
Right.
Good bunker play is all about depth control. So how do you control the depth? Get as far away from the ball as you can.
Okay.
Then you inch in just a little bit closer from that. So see, when I'm very far, then my depth control will be more similar. You see how much more shallow that is already?
Right.
So I want you far away. I want your shoulders a little closed, your feet much more square.
Okay.
They're gonna feel close to you, and you're gonna feel much more in to out. Now, what you gotta do is you gotta add more loft on this. Again, we need more loft for you.
Okay.
And you gotta feel like your right arm, I want you to call kind of what we call butterflying it a bit. The right arm's gonna be super weak.
Okay.
See how on top that is? Good.
Right.
And then you come from there. And you gotta be able, see, you wanna be able to hit a bunker shot very lazy. Like, you don't need a lot of speed. You should be able to hit this one-handed. See, I put any speed into that because I'm shallow. Now, if I'm deep, I gotta put a ton of speed if I get right. See how bad that is? So you get too out, too close, and then you have a lot of speed. I want you to feel very close, butt down,
Okay.
butt down, far away from it, face open, butterfly. You've got to keep the loft throughout the shot.
Okay.
Okay, length, keep it, and then throw sand on the green.
Do you feel at address with the butterfly grip, your handle is like neutral or a little bit pressed ahead?
So the ball's got to be very far forward, and so I want it behind.
Okay.
I don't want it forward in bunker shots.
Okay.
Okay. So I want it to feel more behind. And if we have to, we'll really butterfly you. When we really butterfly, you strengthen the left hand a bunch, and then you come in and weaken it. And what this does is, it takes all the speed out of the hands.
Okay.
So then you got to feel lazy. Okay, I want you to feel.
Does it feel lazy?
Yeah, it's
Feel
got to be
inside out?
long. I like a long backswing,
Okay.
and you're just gonna almost have to let gravity fall. We're gonna hit this thing 5 yards. You know what I mean?
Do you choke up on the club at all?
If I have to hit a super short one, I will grip up to almost the steel. If I have to hit one just a couple of yards,
Okay.
but for the most part, no.
Just a regular.
I use the length of my follow through mainly for things. So like for you, you can almost feel like the club head stays in the sand.
Okay.
You don't need it. We're trying to hit this a short distance. So
Okay.
long backswing, throw the sand on the green,
So
far away.
Far away.
Open the face more. Shoulders are closed. Yep, you're butterflying. It feels funky. Keep all your weight forward.
Okay.
Yep. And just throw some sand on the green.
Okay.
Feel lazy. All right. That was quick, super quick.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm still trying to hit it like yay?
Yes. See the open face, when the handle's down, it helps square the face back to the pin. See when we go down, if I had the face way open, the handle up, it would be pointing right. But since it's down,
Okay.
weight stay forward.
And I'm gonna be lazy.
Be lazy. Try to hit this a couple yards. You don't need much speed. There you go. Better. You just need a little more loft on that.
And so feel maybe a little bit more into out, hold it open?
Yes. Keep the loft throughout the swing. Very square, shoulders closed.
Understandable.
And you got to swing it out much more to the right.
Okay.
Close your stance and shoulders up. Hold on, keep that in there. Let's get this open. Go ahead, get their setup nice and close. That thing open.
Okay.
And feel this thing opening in the backswing, okay? And keep that loft on there. There you go. Better.
I would never ever think to hit it like that in my life. That feels like something I would practice not to do.
Get a little further away too for me. Good.
Is that too flicky with the hands?
So I don't mind you in the bunker to feel that the sand, like the club head passes you, like
Right.
it's all arms. You can feel this. Like I think we're gonna have to feel like you get your feet, your knees pointed out, and
Okay.
you just swing these arms past you a little more.
Okay.
You get a little bit. I got to take as much speed off you. You got to be really. As long as you take this back, you could be this long and lazy and just let the club fall. You could be, and you're gonna make good contact.
Okay.
You just got to feel
Gotcha.
really lazy with it.
And you feel inside out, open
Inside
it up,
out.
inside out.
Yep.
Because I always thought you're supposed to cut across it, you know?
Yeah, well, it's tougher. People do that, but it's a harder way to do it.
I need the easier way.
Because you need a lot of, the problem with that is you need so much speed, and then if you don't hit it well,
Right.
it's hard to judge distance. So veer closed.
On my left side.
On your left side, yep.
Okay.
Keep it all your weight there. So we need to go slow,
Okay.
very slow. Club stuck in a swimming pool. Imagine that there's a golf tee under that ball, and you're going to clip the tee right underneath it. There you go. That was much better.
Do you feel at impact the head is in line with your hands, or do you feel like your hands are a little bit head still?
No, I like the club head to be more winning. I like the handle to feel behind. You got to remember the sand is taking this. Your club's not even really touching the ball. It's taking it out. You're trying to get under, take that little spot out there. Problem with amateurs, that was better, is they hit too far behind it because they hear hitting 3-4 inches behind it.
Right.
They don't get enough depth underneath this ball. It's not hitting behind it so much, it's getting underneath it.
Gotcha.
Like there's that tee underneath the ball.
I like it.
If you get too far behind it, you just need to hit about, you need to get underneath it more. There you go.
That helps a lot, thinking not to go behind it.
Yes,
It just,
it's not behind it. It's
especially
really,
with the nose on top,
Yes.
it makes it make
yeah.
sense.
I don't like, you are hitting about right here.
Right.
You know, they'll say 2 inches, 3. Nobody good bunker player hits it this far back here. You got to get underneath that. Because if you hit this far back, you better have, that's why you have so much speed in it.
Right.
And way behind it. Get underneath it. Golf, there's a tee underneath that ball. You're going to take it out, throw the sand on the green. Oh my God, that's the best one you hit.
Like there's not that a whole loopy.
Yeah.
Also, once you put the nose over top of it,
Yes.
and you're just trying to take the sand out of it, it makes
Yes.
it much more.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep.
We keep it open.
Yep. Keep the loft on it throughout the shot. So you're kind of just throwing the hands at it.
Right.
Yeah, you shut this thing down coming through it. See, kind of see how you really release it coming through. See how
Right.
that right arm's coming
Gotcha.
over like this, and you need to feel this staying open throughout the shot. So you're taking loft. That's why you can't put a lot of loft on it, right?
Right.
You've got to feel like this thing, the loft stays on it.
Gotcha.
Don't let that roll over. Now you just hit a little too far behind that. That would have been perfect.
Are you? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna be stuck back here to hit this.
Well, keep your weight. So I like your chin to stay on, your nose to stay on the ball, weight to stay forward, and that way you won't have that problem.
Okay,
Keep all that weight there.
Chin's on the ball.
Yep.
I feel
Nose on the ball. Yep. Keep it there.
nose on the ball.
Keep it there throughout the swing. That was perfect. We just need a little bit more speed, touch maybe behind it. That's what I'm talking about. That was a lot softer and better.
Well, I feel more comfortable when you said keep my
Yes.
nose on it because I wasn't stuck behind
Yeah,
it.
you're getting behind. See, wherever my nose is, a lot of times where I'll bottom out.
Right.
I'll hit behind it. Keeping this face open for you throughout the shot is huge.
Okay.
Because you let it flip over and it's tough.
I got my nose here, right? And
Yep.
then I'm keeping it open.
Yep.
And then
Yes.
I feel actually when should I take it more in, out?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, that's
Yes,
good.
I think you should.
Okay.
There you go.
Love it. I think that was it.
That's it. You just get two out to in.
Right.
That was really good. That's how you Goldilocks. Get a little two out to in, two in to out, and you kind of find it. There you go.
I do make you look like a genius.
I want to see it longer,
Okay.
and I want to see some sand thrown on the green. I want you to feel like you're throwing the sand on the green. So you'll have to have some speed on it, but not in the backswing. There you go. See where you finished a little bit better
Right.
finish.
Now I think it's definitely thinking about keeping 90% of the weight on the left side.
Yeah.
Doesn't make me feel like I'm gonna whip it behind me. And
Yeah,
skip.
you can be 100%. Feel 100% for you. Just everything's over there. You're a little further away, a little bit closed, base a little open. 100% of the weight there. Throw the sand on the green. There you go. There.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on that. I finally have some good pointers to work on.
Yeah, that looked good.
That
That
felt good. Once
Yeah.
I think initially when you said the nose thing, it helped move the weight forward. But
Yes.
thinking nose plus 90%,
Yes.
now it doesn't feel like I'm super flat on the backswing where I get stuck.
Yeah, and that so when we get flat, and that's where we experiment. When we get it more round, we're more likely to hit behind it. And that's the
Right.
only problem we can have with it. But when you keep your weight forward and get really round, typically you'll get your forward point more forward. There you go.
Feels
Good.
better.
The biggest key, so you want the face open, your shoulders are a little more square or even close, feet are more square, weight staying forward, nose on it, and really feeling like you keep this loft on it and you throw the sand on the green.
Perfect.
You got to throw it on the green.
Another excellent lesson, John. You've changed my life again.
You're welcome.
Awesome.